holiday is expensive. But could we do it on a budget? So a holiday's booked. There's just a few other little items that we're going to need.
And yeah, there's probably a few things like insurance that might need to be added to the list. After all, I do have 2 kids.
So we booked Hotel Parrots in Teguise.
It is a 2.5-star hotel in Costa, Teguise, and it's surprisingly good.
It boasts 3 swimming pools, and this swimming pool is never actually used. So if you do book, it's not near the bar though. I've tried to keep this part of the video one length just so you can see what the room's actually like. There's nothing worse when it chops and changes between the room if you're thinking about booking. It's really big, really spacious. Something's really bugging me. I had to check where this door took me. Luckily, it was only a boiler room. No murderer here. But cot was already set up before we got to the room, and we pulled the sofa into the bedroom just so our dog could sleep with us. Fridge worked, always a pull-us, little freezer, and a nice little kitchen area if you are exclusively self-catering.
Cheers. So we are here. Customary beer. First impressions of the hotel are pretty good. It looks a bit rough from the outside. It looks a bit tired more than rough. But actually, it seemed pretty good nick. The first thing I get is the staff are incredible. The guy on reception, didn't get his name, but he's first class. Really good. The swimming pool is freezing. Definitely not heated, and it doesn't look like it's been cleaned. I mean, it is really windy, as you'd expect from Lanzarote, so I mean, it's probably just debris from that, but yeah, all in all, pretty good. So we've been at the hotel for less than an hour, and we're about to go out and explore, find a restaurant to eat.
So we explored Costa Teguise Square, which was really lively and had a few nice restaurants, and obviously went back to test out the accommodations entertainment. It had football on, bonus. And thankfully, the pool was being cleaned in the morning.
So night one was really good. The hotel, like I said, is exactly what we expected. It's not the top of the range, but the rooms are clean, the beds are comfy. The only problem is last night I thought there was a disco because at 12 o'clock and at 2 o'clock in the morning there was lots of music and dancing. But it turns out it was neither. It was the couple upstairs arguing and then making up rather enthusiastically, and then arguing and making up enthusiastically. Again, they really went for it. So we thought it's best that we get out of the hotel for the day and not risk any more lovemaking. Luckily, the kids slept through it, but me and my wife did not. So we decided that we were going to go and do a day trip, and we were going to Rancho Texas, which is about 30 minutes away. It cost us €112 all in. That's for 2 adults and 1 child. Arthur went free, which is really good because he's under 3. So let's see what that's saying.
Well, it's beautiful here, and honestly there's not a single soul in this place. We've got the whole place to ourselves. There's a bus load that came with us, but we haven't seen anybody for about 25 minutes, so it's either closed or just really spaced out. I'd really recommend this, especially if you're doing self-catering like we are. It's just something a little bit different. There's me and my friend. Rancho Texas is a zoo called Water Park, and there's loads to do there. We were there from 9:30 till 4. There's a free coach to and from the resort. You'd expect it, I suppose, at that price, but it is incredible. I've got a whole video coming about Rancho Texas. It's certainly not the cheapest hotel if you're buying food in here. So obviously self-catering, there is a supermarket just down the road. But we're going to head into Playa Bastion and the Old Town Square and show you a little bit around there because it's cheaper. We want to try some tapas and try not to break the bank whilst doing it. So luckily, last night was a much better sleep than the night before. There was no noisy neighbours. We had a good, restful sleep. Today, it's our last day. We've got to check out by 11, and you can keep all your baggage and luggage safe and secure in reception. And we are then going to head into Teguise to see the old town and go and look at the castle. The market isn't on today, which we're really good about, but let's go and see what it's like. Teguise is definitely worth a trip. 18 euros from Costa to Teguise, and it feels like the land where the time stood still. It feels authentic Spain. Now you're probably wondering, what happened to that budget of under £1,000? Well, it went well and truly out of the window. But you could definitely do this for under £1,000 if you were just a little bit more conservative. But it wasn't just about the money for us. The question is, would we do this all again? Yeah, absolutely. Maybe next time with Tui. This was definitely one of the best decisions we've made. It wasn't about the hotel, it was just about the memories and experience. So I'd do it all again in a heartbeat. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.